Hey, good morning everyone. Wednesday morning, the 10th of March, 2021. This morning's devotional is a reading from Proverbs chapter 18, verse 21, which reads, "The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit." Words can cut very deep. You can probably recall specific hurtful words that were spoken to you, even if they happened years ago. Even if the person on the receiving end of abusive speech knows that the hateful words were untrue, damaging words are not easily forgotten. Neuroscientists have monitored people's brain responses to spoken and imagined negative words. During this process, the scientists discovered that negative words released stress and an anxiety-inducing hormones in their subjects. Not surprisingly, that James speaks about this in James chapter 3, verses 6 and 8, where he describes the tongue as a fire. He writes, "It is a whole world of wickedness, corrupting your entire body. It can set your whole life on fire. It is a restless evil, full of deadly poison." However, words can also heal us and inspire us for a lifetime. In the book of Proverbs chapter 16 verse 24, we find it written, "Gracious words are like a honeycomb, sweetness to the soul and health to the body." My dear friends, do you tend to use encouraging words or thoughtless ones? It requires a lot of practice to regularly choose to use encouraging words. The psalmist writes in Psalm 141 verse 3, he writes, "Set a guard, O Lord, over my mouth. Keep a watch over the door of my lips." I think this is so appropriate for today that even when we wake up in the morning, these should be the first words on our lips and in our thoughts. We are instructed in Scripture that our words should build people up, but also that our words should be balanced with listening. Words can extend grace to others with the proper response for each situation. Helpful words consider the proper timing and are not insensitive, even if they are true. My dear friends, let us take the opportunity today to choose words that are like honeycomb to the listener rather than poison. And we can go to the scriptures and have a look in James chapter 3, verses 1 to 12, where he speaks more about this little thing called the tongue. The tongue is a lovely thing. It can really keep you going and it can really get you into a lot of trouble. With those few words, my prayer is, may the Lord be with you, may he bless you, may he cause his face to shine upon you, and be with you always. Goodbye.